Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Palworld, and I wanted to show you a useful video that will teach you how to cure/heal your pal of their little issues that are going on with them. So you can see in the upper right corner, right, that some of my pals are saying weakened, depressed, fractured, depressed, right? Now there is a way to actually heal them of this, actually increasing their productivity because they go slower and they don't do as much while they're doing this because they don't have good overall stats. Now, just so you can see how to kind of like look at some of the larger zones of this, you can actually go into them and then hover over the top of them. And it's going to give you a readout of what their indicators are. So you can see this one says weakened and it's got no SAN, or I got 80 SAN out of 100. And then you can kind of scroll through them. That one's depressed, that one's fractured. This one right here is depressed, and then depressed as well. Now, what you can do is you actually can feed them medical grade supplies. Now, in order to do that, you have to go over to your medical bench, and you can see this is an example of a high grade medical supply. This one specifically takes a very, very long time to craft. Now, I'm just going to cancel it. I just want to show you how long it takes because they are a pain in the butt. But just so you can see, this is what they are, right? So you can get low grade medical supplies, and this will actually cure colds and sprains. You can get medical supplies themselves, which will treat ulcers and fractures. And you can get high-grade medical supplies that are going to give you access to treating weakened and depressed overall pals. Now, in the future, obviously, you can increase the suspicious juice and strange juice, but these are not things that I would necessarily recommend all the time. So they can be made by your pals as well. They just have to have the actual trait in order to do it. And you can check your pal deck in order to do that. So you can see here's all of these. Medicine production is what you're looking for in order to actually get them to work on that station. Now, just to give you an example of what it looks like when you can actually cure a pal, I'll go into this guy right here. So colds and sprains. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find any of mine that are cold and sprained, but they're not right now. So I might just go over here to the high grade medical supplies. I think I have a few of them in my base, but you just need to get the right amount. And then in order to actually heal your pet, you would go up to them and hit F on them, or I guess 4. And then you're going to go to the right side. I was thinking of a different game. Medical supplies, there's some of those, and I'll just show you a few different examples of how to do it. Thought I had some high grade, I might not. Guess not. So anyways, with these guys, I can actually heal. Where'd they go? There it is. Effective at treating ulcers and fractures. So if I look over there, I can go to my, where is she? I think she's over here. There we go. The Brawn Cherry. And this guy is currently fractured. You can see that on the right side of the screen. So if I hit 4 and I can look at this thing right here and I can be like, okay, cool. But it didn't actually give me the actions. So I need to go away from it. Why are you not gonna, there we go. So see how it says open menu on this guy? So I'm gonna go ahead and click 4. I'm going to click feed, and then I can feed it medical supplies. And then it's going to come over and say hi, and then it's going to get its love. And then once it does that, it's going to get cured of its issue. So notice how it's no longer on my screen, and we're good to go on that one. And then there it goes. So that one's good to go. And then weakened is also something that you can kind of take care of just by saying hi, unhealthy due to neglect. And then you can see that right here, right? Colds and sprains. This one is effective at ulcer and fractures. And the next one is the depressed. So we don't have any of the depressed. They have to be made over here. But that is actually how you heal your creatures. And that is you just have to go up to them, hit 4, and then put the proper thing in their inventory and just kind of feed it to them. And that'll cure them, and it'll actually greatly increase their production speed and make them move and give you more stuff overall. So anyways, hopefully this video helps you out. And other than that, teach.